Alrighty guys, have you just finished your food or what? Think so. Good on you. You're a little bit hungry today. This colder weather's definitely got your appetite going. Hey, what are you doing? It's a little hen. Oh, it's going to be really hard to pair you up. I can definitely... Give me a... Ah, she's a character. But also this one here, this is one of 83's babies, but he's become really friendly. I'm actually still unsure whether that is a hen or a cock yet. I have put him, this one anyway, we call him unrung because I didn't get a ring on him because he had some big turkey legs. But I have been putting him in this spare section with the big blue Vanderbilt cockbird I've got, and getting neither response, because if I put one of these in there, which is his sister, they definitely get some response. He'll crow, chase around or whatever. Come here. He's generally pretty friendly, this one. Come on. They get a little bit camera shy sometimes. So yeah, I don't know, we'll find out, because I definitely want to breed from that one. I have bred that one to breed from, and that's one of his sisters there as well. So we'll just wait and see, because I do really like that one. It's definitely going to be an interesting... I just don't know if it's a male or female yet. I kind of wanted to figure it out so that we can, you know, line up the pairs for it already. But yeah, who knows, we'll see. We'll just have to wait another month or so. I reckon we'll see some action once that weather changes. Come on, up here. They're not as friendly today. They were very friendly yesterday. Come here. Come here. Huh? Come on, show off for everyone. That's our little hen. Beautiful little one, this one. But probably going to be pretty hard to pair her up, I think, because it's really hard to separate me from her. And that's the problem. But she's a little show off, aren't you? But you'll get to race again next year, so don't stress. You'll get your, yes, you'll get your turn. She's a really good hen, this one. Definitely, yeah, we'll try and breed from her this year, but she's definitely a joy to have in the loft, you know. She's very friendly and always comes over and shows off in the videos, but now she's come back around the back here. We will go and have a look at some breeding action in a moment and see if there's been anything, any updates, but I just want to take this out. I can't believe how much food these guys ate. I've just almost fed them double what I normally feed them. You can see their bellies are really full, but they're just been gutses. I don't know if it's the cold weather, if that's been getting them... Maybe they think they've got peanuts, because I've been feeding them peanuts the last few nights. I've been a bit cheeky, but we'll see. It's one of those little hens as well. We'll have a closer look at some of these, but this is definitely the one here. I'll figure out if that's a hen or a cock, but it is pretty hard to tell what it is. We'll figure that out as well. That's one of 83's kids bred back to Storm. We've been following this one for a while. Pretty friendly, probably even probably more friendly than 83, to be honest. I don't have any peanuts for you today. I use them all. I'll have to get some in the shopping next week, all right? So don't get too crazy. But yeah, very beautiful. I really love these little inbred ones I've got. I tell you what, they're, you know, whoever's going to be racing against them might be in a bit of trouble, I think. But we'll see how we go. Oh, here comes 83. Come on, come and say hello. I don't have peanuts, all right? Oh, I think I spoil you guys a little bit too much. I'll get some peanuts and I'll treat you next week, all right? Oh, nothing. What's in here? Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's move along. Let's get this last one out. Oh, I just enjoy coming home from work. I've only just got home from work and just spending time with the birds. It's pretty relaxing. Good way to unwind. But it's breeding season, so it's getting pretty exciting. There's still a lot of these ones. This one, that one, that one. Them ones definitely ones I want to breed as well. So things are getting pretty exciting, and it's just getting close. This is the favourite time of year. This is for one lofts. This is where the magic happens, you know, in the breeding. It's all in the breeding. You can't control anything else apart from the breeding. Let's have a look what's going on in here. So Leo and Storm, their eggs are out. They are down here and here. Got them locked up. I may open that up again on the weekend. I'm just waiting for this pair to completely... Oh, you've made such a mess. Waiting for them ones to sort themselves out, get paired up. Nothing yet. Let's just have a quick little look here. I'm just feeling this bottom section here. You can generally feel, you can see how it's quite puffy. Normally you can feel the pelvic bones, but when they're close to laying, it'll be very puffy and enlarged. So that's actually quite massive. So she's so close, I keep saying it, but because she's old, she's a lot slower. So we'll give her a little bit of time, but she's a beautiful hen, so we'll just take our time with her. And then we've got you two up here. These guys, given that these eggs are so slow, these two are going to have to raise it. So we'll basically only get these two out and them two, and then we might split them up, because some of those little hens I was showing you before, I do want to pair him up with them, because when we paired Storm up with this guy last year, they produced a couple of really nice babies. So I want to try and get a few of those to race this season and just see how we go, and hopefully this big guy holds his place down in the loft, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with that hen anyway. Let's have a look at these little babies. This is the time of the year that I like, these little babies. Come on, big girl, off you get. Let's have a look at them. Let's bring them over here in the light a bit more. Problem with this loft and these boxes is it's really hard with lighting, but they're looking pretty good. You can definitely see the two differences in the beaks there. So I'd say it's looking like we have a blue and a red, but it looks like a red pied, so I'm not really sure what, if it's a checker or a mealy yet, but I say we got one red, one blue, so that's going to be interesting. Red cock, blue hen, so potentially could be what's there. I'm not 100% up on that, but we'll have to ask Adam, he's the man. But I think that red's sex linked anyway, so we'll see how that pairing turns out. But things are getting exciting. I haven't even started breeding properly yet. Let's lock that up and then we'll move along. Not much happening in here apart from those ones. So them two are both the same babies. These ones are Leon Storms. Leon Storm will go down for another round. Hopefully once them ones go, they'll line up with these ones and slip those eggs in under there, let her raise around. So we've got 6 Leo Storm babies, and then we'll probably separate her. We'll see when we get to that, give her a bit of a break, because I need to line her up, or this pairing potentially, for one loft. So I want to get 1 or 2 babies into a one loft somewhere, see how they go. But things come along pretty well here. That cockbird's still just cruising around by himself, keeping him separate from the hens. At the moment I haven't really figured out what I want to do with him just yet. But yeah, some of those little hens I was showing you before, maybe, but they're just not showing interest just yet. Just because the younger hens, come on, out of the way. The younger hens are a bit slower in this cooler weather. Watch out. You're just sometimes a little bit too friendly. So all these doing pretty well. I'll just quickly show you that hen there. Storm is the mother, and that was paired to Shock, so bit of Staff Van Reet across the Storm birds. Be interesting to see how that one goes. There is one more in here, a little one up the top there, but we'll have a look at them later on down the track. And our little best hen here, she's doing pretty well. Just keeping a close eye on her, because she is definitely, I'm just waiting for her to show me some signs of breeding, and she's going to be in the box with 83, because that is my most anticipated pair of the year. I brought her, or ordered her especially for pairing up with 83. So I'm thinking, I've got a good gut feeling about it, and you've got to stick with your gut in this breeding game. Have a quick look over here. That loft, nothing going on with that one. I've got that little red Morty Mealy in there at the moment, just getting him to test the loft out, see how it is. You'll see there's some digging going on here. I had a bit of free time over the weekend in between work, and what I did is went all the way around. We do have double wire on the bottom of this, but I've also gone around and put in this wire here. I dug down. I'll put a video up now. I took it the other day when I was digging it. So I dug it down about 200, around about 200 mil, and installed some wire here as well, just to prevent anything trying to dig in there. We probably won't have that problem. I know a lot of people are going to criticize me for this loft, but that's fine. I needed a little bit of room, and I don't really have a lot of money at the moment to spend on building new lofts. So this little guy sitting here at the moment, I just put him in here before. I'm going to go get him some food and water, and he's just testing it out, if there's any foxes around, they might try and get in. They won't get in, but I want to see. So he's kind of a guinea pig at the moment, to see if we get any scratching around the outside, which we probably shouldn't. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Lots of planning, lots of building going on, and any improvements we can do with this, let me know. As I said, not ideal, but I have some pretty good ways to keep this well maintained until we can get some money together to build a really nice big loft. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video.